Today I have come up with a list of the top 5 best kitchen stand mixers 2022 in the market that are worth buying. So let's get started. Number 5. Not prepared to shell out the money for a KitchenAid, this Hamilton Beach model comes with the same number of attachments and a much lower price tag. It worked well with basic tasks like whipping cream and egg whites, as well as mixing cookie dough, but it labored with the heavier brioche batter on higher speeds. The tilt head on this machine is a little clumsier than the KitchenAid, and you'll probably need to lift the beaters to scrape down the bowl, which requires very firmly pushing the rear button with one hand while raising the head with the other. All things considered, this machine would perform everyday baking tasks well. Number 4. Portability isn't typically a factor you consider when shopping for a stand mixer, but this compact option from KitchenAid is perfect for someone looking for a machine that's a little more convenient. The petite version of the classic mixer features all the same qualities the brand is known for, with a 3.5-quart bowl at a more affordable price point. It's easy to move, clean, use, and store, so it's perfect for someone with limited counter or cabinet space. This mixer excelled in all of our tests. It whipped egg whites quickly and efficiently, it whipped heavy cream with minimal splatter, and it thoroughly incorporated ingredients into thick, sticky dough with consistency. It comes with a coated dough hook, wire whisk, and flex edge paddle that has a silicone edge. We found that the paddle effectively scraped ingredients from the side of the bowl, so our testers didn't have to stop midway through and manually scrape ingredients down. The paddle seamlessly incorporated flour, sugar, eggs, and butter when making chocolate chip cookies, and we didn't notice any batches of dry flour on the sides. It features 10 speeds that are easy to switch between. Though we love how compact it is, we did notice that it's not as sturdy as some of the other mixers we tested. The bowl base is smaller, and we noticed a bit of rocking when mixing tacky brioche dough on the highest speed. However, it still functioned perfectly and mixed the dough efficiently. Number 3. Stiff or heavy doughs like bagel dough, pizza dough, and some noodle doughs require a large amount of power to knead properly, which can be taxing on many stand mixers. The 7-quart ProLine model has a 970-watt motor for powerful and thorough kneading without overheating the mixer. The wider bowl lift design also provides more stability during mixing, so the mixer doesn't walk or shake as much during use. This is the model I primarily used during a decade of work in professional kitchens. The machine is reliable, nimble, easy to use, and remarkably quiet for such a large mixer. It can handle everything from whipping 2 egg whites to mixing triple batches of cake batter. KitchenAid claims this 7-quart size can make up to 14 dozen cookies in a single batch, and while I haven't ventured to test the limits of that claim, I love cookies, but I don't need 14 dozen. It made double batches of compost cookies and bagels with plenty of room to spare. The wide bowl is easy to remove from the mixer, has a large comfortable handle, and provides lots of space for adding ingredients during mixing. Avid bakers and especially those who make bread will appreciate its reliability. These mixers saw heavy daily use when I worked with them in professional kitchens and rarely needed repairs. If you take care of this mixer, it's likely to last you decades. That said, it's a hefty machine and not the sort of mixer you want to lug around, so it's best for those with ample counter space to devote to its large footprint. Number 2. The Artisan Series 5-quart model strikes a great balance of power, size, and design. During testing, it quickly became my favorite mixer to use. Tilt head stand mixers have a smaller base than bowl lift stand mixers, so the bowls tend to be narrower and can feel cramped. You often have to stop the mixer and tilt the head back whenever you want to scrape down a mixing bowl. This wasn't the case with the Artisan mixer. The large bowl felt open enough that I could scrape the sides without adjusting the head. The bowl also has a sturdy handle for easy lifting, and provided plenty of room for pouring in ingredients, particularly helpful when adding more than 5 cups of mix-ins for compost cookies. While it shook a bit when I made bagel dough, it was never overly noisy, and I didn't feel like I had to babysit it for fear of it walking off the counter. That said, I don't think I would make multiple batches of bagels in a row to avoid overheating the mixer's lower-powered motor. This model also offers customization, allowing you to choose from almost 50 color options, engrave your stand mixer, or switch out the standard bowl for a patterned ceramic or glass mixing bowl. Since initial testing, we've continued to use this model at least once a week. It's worked its way through pierogi dough and filling, multiple babkas, and many batches of holiday cookies, and still functions as well, and looks as good as it did when I first received it. We'll continue to use this model regularly and report on its long-term durability. Number 1. The Wolf Gourmet Performance Stand Mixer has a large bowl with a sturdy base that handled all of our tests easily. The 7-quart bowl has tall sides, so no splatter escapes even when mixing wet ingredients like heavy cream and egg whites. It excelled in all of our tests, and the heavy-duty base remained consistent and steady, even when mixing tacky brioche dough on high speeds. The motor is smooth, and the dial makes it easy to toggle back and forth between the 10 variable speeds. It whipped egg whites into peaks quickly, and evenly incorporated chocolate chips into cookie dough. We love that this mixer comes with a paddle, dough hook, whisk, and a splash shield with an ingredient spout. It's a bowl lift style mixer, which means the bowl raises to meet the blender attachment and lowers to release. Though we had to scrape the sides of the bowl a few times when creaming butter and sugar and mixing cookie dough, the bowl lift functionality makes it easy to do so. All the accessories are dishwasher safe for easy cleanup. Keep in mind that at 18 inches tall and 30 pounds, this per-style model is one of the larger mixers we tested. In fact, it doesn't fit under our product tester's countertops, which also makes it cumbersome to store. This mixer is well suited to someone with a lot of space who's looking to make big batches of baked goods at home. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please don't forget to like, comments, and be sure to subscribe to get more reviews. Hope to see you guys in the next video.